Welcome to another Transformers Prime review. This time we're looking at the Deluxe class Vehicon from the Robots in Disguise Revealers line. Now this is a completely new mold than from the previously released first edition version, which was not released in the United States. So this is the first Vehicon that United States people get, but it was released in Japan, Canada, and the Philippines, I believe that first edition was. Like I said, I don't have the first edition, so I can't really compare, but from what I gathered, this vehicle is a little bit smaller than the previous one, but that doesn't really bother me. I really do like the size of this vehicle, and just the overall look of it is just really slick. It almost looks like a Batmobile that if it was disguised as a real car. The sharp angles and just the curves of this vehicle are just really nice looking. It has a Decepticon symbol here on the front. Nice clear headlights with little purple pinkish dots in them for the lights, I guess. Back some more purplish pink. On the sides you can see some more there. Nice clear windows going all around. Very nice. You can take his gun and you can store it one of two places. You can put it right here. You clip this part on like so, or you can take this peg and put it in this hole right above the rear tire, so you can get that look, which I don't like either of those, so I just set the gun to the side. Yeah, overall very, very nice. Now, the transformation is completely different than from the first edition, and it's a lot simpler and a lot more effective too. First thing I'm going to do is just kind of pull these bits, the doors off to the side. If you can actually see, we rotate the camera up a little bit. Like so, and then I'm going to fold this down, the hood, so go ahead and separate the legs. Really cool part here. Fold in the spoiler, fold in rear, fold in the roof, and take this piece here, fold out the foot, collapse it down, peg it in, and that's his foot, or that's his whole leg there. Really, really neat how that was done, and you can rotate this piece around also. So very cool how just so much of the cars is stored in his legs, and you really wouldn't guess it either. Rotate that down. Just bring out the arms. Rotate out the hands. And angle the arms out to give that more of that creepy look that the Vehicons have. Do it like that. And pull back the rear of the vehicle to spring out the head, the revealer gimmick. And there you have him in robot mode, and this is a huge improvement over the first edition for me. Yeah, the first edition looked nice, but I never did quite care for it just because it looked too bulky and just kind of standard, while this is very slim, very creepy looking, especially the way the arms can be positioned, and it's just amazing how accurate it is with a very simple transformation. As far as articulation, he does have a ball joint in the head, but it is kind of limited, but you can still pull off some kind of creepy-ish poses with him. Does have one ball joint in the shoulder that's attached to a hinge. A swivel and bicep, a ball joint and another swivel in the elbow. Swivel for the wrist. No waist, although I do believe one could have been put in right here. Ball jointed hips. Kind of a weak knee joint, because you can see that there's a lot of room there for it to move, but it just doesn't. And no foot articulation. So parts of him are really well articulated, while some are very limited. So it kind of balances itself out. But I don't think this is one that really needs to be posable all that well. Just kind of standing there looking kind of creepy. Just does the job. You can take his weapon here and attach it to his hand one of two ways. You can have him hold it like a standard gun, which I don't quite care for, but I'll demonstrate it though. So you can do it that way. Or you can do it the cool way, fold it in the hand, and kind of like how you attach it to the front end of the car. Just there's the same kind of clip right here on his forearm. You just clip it on there, and it gives the illusion that his arm transformed into the gun, and it looks really nice. And overall, I'm just really impressed with this figure. This has to be one of my favorite deluxes to come out in the Prime line. It is very short packed, one per case, and it's only in this one wave so far. There might be wave revisions with it more, but with its popularity, it's going to be kind of hard to find. So if you're lucky enough to find one in stores, get it. Don't think about it, just get it. It is a hell of a nice figure, but do I think it's worth the outrageous prices that it's commanded on eBay, like $50 or more? I've seen it go up to $80 on eBay. No, it's not even close to being worth that much, but it's worth about, if you could get it, if you have to get it on eBay, I'd say the most you should really pay for it is about like 20. I mean, don't pay those scalper prices, because you're only doing what they want you to do. But it is a hell of a nice figure, and people are want to troop build with this, along with the Jet Vehicon, which is coming out, which looks really nice. So I don't plan to troop build. Maybe I mean, I'll be happy if I just have this one, but I would like to have just one other, just to have, you know, just a illusion of them being like just troops, not just like a single Decepticon, if you know what I mean. And I plan on doing the same thing with the Jet Vehicon too. So not gonna go all out like some people have. So I've seen some people say, like, I don't know, Wyatt discussed it on Primecast with me, saying that someone posted that they wanted to get 12 of them, 10 of them to display with their Prime figures, one to keep sealed away in a vault somewhere. So I'm not even close to that crazy. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, definitely love this figure. Definitely recommend people pick this guy up. Just don't pay the outrageous scalper prices for him. Until next time, thank you for watching.